that means that he now has those 2 resources back. So we still have 3, 4, 5. So you know what we could do here is actually just minus 5 resources. 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we're going to minus 5 resources and put on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 resources on good old Grimborn. And then we are going to shunk quest a Runeski for 7. Draw another card. Draw another card. Ooh, it is a Riverland location. No trolls in play. Thank you very much. So that's only another 2 threat. So that's 5. You get quest bonus. 6, 7. This card is destroyed. Counter discard. Kaboom. And then we are going to travel to that location. And that's it. Refresh all. +1 threat. It is turn 9. Everybody gets a resource. Except, of course, Bilbo, who gets 2. Okay. Now we have Muchois Gaseous in our hand. So I think this is a pretty obvious choice. We are going to minus 3 resources, 1, 2, 3, and play out our Minstrel. And we're going to use her, to search the deck and pull out, there it is, Song of Wisdom. Stick that in our hand, and then reveal none and shuffle. Okay, and then I'm going to use one of my spirit resources to place that upon the Fro of the Doe. Okay. So he is now casting laws as well. Okay, so that's all good. And once again, because there's no monsters, we can just quest with everybody. And at this time, we are questing for 9. So let's pull out another card. And it is another benign card. This is kind of scary. When the trolls hit the ground, we're just going to get monster after monster after monster. But at least we're getting our initial setup really well. Okay, so we're going to have 2, 3, 4. So there's only 4 in the staging area. And there's 9 in our questing. So that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is now discarded. Counter discard. Kabloom. And this guy, we'll just travel to this one, I guess. Why not? Oh, wait. Hang on. Yeah, this guy gets a quest counter because of our tracker. And we're traveling there as well. Actually, we're not going to travel there. We're going to travel to this one. How's that for a plan? That's what we're going to do. Okay, and that's the end of that. So, refresh all, +1 threat, get another turn. Everyone gets a resource, +1 resource, except of course for Bilbo, who gets another 2. In fact, I might just put him like this. There we are, that's a bit easier to see. Okay, so now we have our panic cards all right. Oh, we're just in such a good position here. We're going to minus off 2 resources from our law. So that's minus 1, 2, and play out a burning brand upon Bilbo. And we're going to minus 1 spirit, 2 spirits, and place Unexpected Courage on Bilbo as well. Okay, let's get myself organized here. Okay, so Bilbo is looking good. All he needs now is the defense plus modifiers, and he's fully working to his potential. There is no one to bother with quest-wise, so we are going to quest with everyone for 9 again, which of course puts an extra quest counter upon the bee pastures and makes it discarded, which again puts us all the way back to a lowly 2 in the threat area. And F5 brings out the next card. We probably shouldn't have quested this hard. Okay, so that goes up by 1. Okay, so we are questing at 9. We've only got 3, so that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Bee Pastures gets discarded. Counter discard. Kablunk. And the Carrock becomes the main focus. Woo. This guy gets flicked across like that, and we are finished with this quest. Kaboom! All these guys come into play. Shunk. Whoa, we've suddenly got tons. I didn't get my map maker out in time. Okay, so we now actually have 6, 7 base threat. And we're only questing for 9, which isn't that cool. But since we are here, let's just untap and attack with Done here. And he's attacking into the staging area with 5. And we're going to put it on him, so that's 3 wounds. 1, 2, 3. Oh, almost forgot again. The Carrock gives +1 defense to all troll enemies. So he is defending at 3, and we're attacking at 5, so it gets 2 wounds. This is where I started screwing up in the last games, just getting all the maths wrong. So hopefully I'm not going to make any mistakes this time. Okay, so that's all very well and good. Let us refresh. +1 threat. Everyone gets another thing. We're going to draw. Oh, everyone gets a resource. Tap, he gets 2 more. And we draw 2 cards. Oh, nice. Well, that's pretty damn good. Okay, so first thing I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go I'm going to spend 3 resources off my Bilbo-ish guy, 1, 2, 3, which places 3 resources, 1, 2, 3, upon Grimborn. Yeah, which puts him onto our side. Thank you, Grimborn. You are a legend of legends. Now, Grimborn has got some pretty cool stuff. He does not exhaust to defend against trolls. How freaking awesome is that? That's like ridiculously awesome. So, what are we going to do? We are going to quest with... we want to get rid of the Carrock as quickly as possible, don't we? So if I quest for... let me think. If I quest for... 1, 2, 3... Let me think. I have to think about this. I can attack a troll for 4 plus 8. I can attack him for 8 just with these two guys. Okay, so just with these two guys, I can attack for 8. Okay. And at the moment, we need 13 to kill him, to kill a troll. And we are 27 threat. And I do have a thingo-madoodle. Okay, so this is a complicated question. There is currently 7 in the staging area. Let me think. Let's pause this for a sec. Actually, let's not pause it. Let's go through the thinking process together. I can sneak attack out a Gandalf and drop my threat before we quest, but then I can't use him to defend or attack. But that would give me the breathing room to fail this quest. Because if I fail this quest... oh, actually, it's 35 for them to attack. 34 for them to attack, and I'm only at 27. I'm not going to fail that badly. I want to engage one of these guys. Actually... I want to get rid of the Carrock, don't I? So I want to absolutely punch through this quest. Yeah, so I'm going to sneak attack Gandalf before the during the questing phase, which is now. Okay, so I'm going to sneak attack Gandalf. So we're going to minus 1 resource from Bilboish and put out Gandalf. Send to top of player discard, which is going to drop our threat by 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We then quest for 4. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that is, what did we say we needed to? So we're questing for 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's questing for 11. Well, that's not really that much, is it? $11, $12, $4. Okay, so if we get rid of that, we need 6. So we need at least 13 to clear it. We can't clear that quest this turn, so... yeah, so what we're going to do, we can't clear, so we can't kill, so we're going to tap that out. Okay. Which means we are questing for 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 4, 5, 6, 7,